the heart of Kyoto, where ancient traditions whispered through the cobblestone streets, there lived a woman named Amiko. Amiko was not just an ordinary resident of this timeless city. She was a master of the Japanese tea ceremony, a practice that had been passed down through generations in her family. Her tea ceremonies were renowned for their grace, precision, and the profound sense of mindfulness they conveyed. One crisp autumn morning, as the leaves in Kyoto's gardens turned shades of gold and crimson, Amiko received a letter. It was from an old friend named Hiroshi, who was visiting Kyoto and wished to experience the essence of Japanese culture. Amiko's heart swelled with joy at the prospect of sharing her beloved tradition. The day of the tea ceremony arrived, and the sun bathed Amiko's tranquil tea house in a warm, soft glow. She had prepared meticulously, selecting the finest matcha tea leaves and arranging exquisite ceramics. Hiroshi arrived, his eyes wide with curiosity. Amiko welcomed him with a bow, inviting him to sit on the tatami mat. Before them lay an elegant tea set, a delicate silk scroll, and a quiet atmosphere filled only with the sound of nature outside. Amiko began by explaining the essence of the tea ceremony. This, she said, is not merely a ritual. It is a dance of mindfulness and harmony with the present moment. The ceremony commenced with the meticulous preparation of the matcha tea. Amiko's movements were slow and deliberate, her hands an extension of her spirit. She explained each step: the sifting of the tea, the precise measurement of water, the gentle whisking. Hiroshi watched in awe as Amiko's hands moved in a rhythm that seemed to transcend time itself. It was as though each movement was a note in a silent symphony of serenity. Every action, she said, is a meditation. As Amiko presented Hiroshi with the bowl of frothy matcha, their eyes met in a shared moment of stillness. Hiroshi took a sip, and the earthy, bittersweet flavor enveloped his senses. It was unlike any tea he had ever tasted. A taste of the present moment. Amiko continued to explain the significance of the tea ceremony. In each precise movement, she said, we find a metaphor for time management and mindfulness. We focus on the task at hand, as if it were the only thing that mattered. Hiroshi reflected on his own life, where time often slipped through his fingers like sand. He realized that the tea ceremony was not just about making tea, it was about making the most of every moment. The ceremony progressed with a graceful silence, each gesture a testament to the beauty of simplicity and presence. As they sipped their tea, Hiroshi felt a profound sense of calm wash over him. It was as if time had slowed down, and the world outside ceased to exist. Amiko then unrolled the silk scroll, revealing a calligraphy inscription that read, Ichi go ichi, one time, one meeting. She explained that this was a central philosophy of the tea ceremony, a reminder that each encounter in life is unique and should be cherished. As Hiroshi left the tea house that day, he carried with him not just the memory of a beautifully crafted cup of tea, but a deeper understanding of time management and mindfulness. He realized that the key to making the most of his time was not to rush through life, but to savor each moment, just as he had savored each sip of tea. From that day forward, Hiroshi adopted the spirit of the tea ceremony into his daily life. He approached tasks with mindfulness, savored moments with loved ones, and found beauty in the simplest of gestures. Amiko's tea ceremony had not just been a cultural experience, it had been a lesson in the art of living. Through the dance of serenity, Hiroshi had discovered that time was not the enemy but a canvas upon which the masterpiece of life could be painted, one precise movement and moment at a time.